Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
They say that one man's trash is another man's treasure.
I already don't like the start of today's second date update.
And that's why Tim is on the phone for a second date update today. He found a discarded date,
No, listen.
and then he swooped in and got a date with her.
Discarded.
Tim, now I don't want to call your date trash. It was just an analogy, okay?
Yeah, I get that.
Tell us about the garbage pickup. How'd it go?
Yeah. Well, let me back up. I went out that night to go see a play, and I just went by myself. So I go to the theater, and I'm there, and down the row, a couple seats down, there's this girl, and she was pretty cute. So I smile at her, and she sort of smiles back.
Did you throw her a wink, too?
No, I did the polite, like smile, head nod, just like, hello, hi.
Like bite the lower lip, like,
Oh my God, Jubal.
You're so creepy.
Yeah.
Any of the proper moves or just simply a smile?
Maybe I should have done that.
Yeah, you start talking about how this woman sounds like a sweater from Goodwill, and now you're... All right. So you smiled at her.
I did, and the seat next to her is vacant. So I get a little courage, and I kind of walk down a little bit to the aisle, and I just said, hey, is anybody sitting in the seat? And she said, yeah, someone else is going to come take the seat.
Okay, and then that's when you yelled at him.
Ouch.
Why are you yelling at her now?
He was upset.
No.
Oh, you didn't yell at her.
No, I just said, oh, okay. I didn't ask who, the seat was for.
Right, because it's none of your business because she's a complete stranger in a theater.
Yeah, but she also didn't say, who it was for either.
Yeah.
If it was her husband, I imagine she would say, no, it's for my husband or my boyfriend.
Right. She probably would have let you know, stop hitting on me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the nicest way possible.
I feel like seat taken is already stop hitting on me. Why are you guys saying, no, actually, I'm married. I'm in a very long relationship, and this seat has been taken by him.
Maybe there's this possibility that the seat is, just for one of a girlfriend, a friend of hers that she went to see the play with.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So you went back to your regular seat then?
I did. I said, oh, okay, well, enjoy the show. And then I went back and the show started a few, minutes later and it was good.
Okay.
But then through the show, I sort of kept an eye just looking over by her to see if anybody had showed up.
You almost sound like you're starting to get a little creepy. The guy at the end of the row that keeps looking over at her during the play.
I did it. That's the thing. I didn't want to, so I kind of did the peripheral vision to see if there's any action happening over there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so intermission comes, and no one had showed up.
Ooh, the mysterious vacant seat. She's either lying to you or the person didn't show up.
So, I went out, I got something to drink, do the intermission stuff, and when I came back in, I came in, so I walked past her to get into the aisle.
Okay.
And as I walked past her, I just said, hey, the seat's still taken? And she said,
You're relentless.
no, they didn't show. And I said, oh, well, do you mind if I sit there? And she said, sure. So I sat down.
Yeah, good persistence.
Okay.
I would have felt weird going back up to her and being like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? You said somebody's coming for that seat, but it's been open this whole time, and I've had my eye on that seat, so...
What's the deal?
Yeah. Are you a liar? You just lie to everybody? What's going on with you?
It is
I
kind
didn't
of...
want to seem that way. I didn't want to seem like a creepy guy. It was more like, I felt bad, like she got stood up on her date.
It's kind of awkward, though. I mean, you're putting her in a position like, what is she going to do? Stick to the lie at that point? No, someone's still coming for the last half of the play?
But the good thing is the play finishes and we start talking, and then I just said, do you want to go grab something to eat? And she said, yeah, sure, that'd be great. So
That's cool.
Okay.
yeah. So we left and we walked to a place and we sit down and, we talk for a little while. We get a drink, we get some food. Conversation's great, it's not creepy at all. And I noticed, though, that she's starting to get a little, tired. And so I was like, oh, you know what? Why don't we just call it a night? And she said, yeah, that'd be great. So I walked her to her car, said goodnight, gave her a hug, and said, can I call you? And she said, sure.
Awesome.
And so I texted her a couple times, and I never heard back. And I was, I thought things had gone well. And, then I emailed you guys.
Did you ever find out who the seat was for?
We didn't talk about it at dinner because I thought if I brought it up and she did get stood up, it would be uncomfortable or make her feel bad. So I just stayed away from it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Pretty smart, yeah.
So how long has
Yeah.
it been since you guys went to dinner?
It's been like a week and a half.
A week and a half. Okay, so she's definitely blowing you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, I just started thinking about why, who was that seat for? Maybe it was for a boyfriend, or someone that she was dating, and he finally showed up, and now she's like, no, I don't want anything to do with you. Maybe I was too forward, Maybe I was the creepy guy in the theater trying to steal the seat. Or, so that's why I emailed you guys.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great, thanks.
All right, man, just hold on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I forgot to ask the most important question about today's second date update. If you just missed the first part, Tim is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Sarah today. They actually met at a play. She had an empty seat next to her. At the beginning of the play, he asked if he could sit in it because he wanted to move seats and sit next to her because he thought she was hot. And she said it was taken. And then after intermission, he saw the seat was still open, so he asked her again. She ended up saying, yes, you can sit in the seat because whoever she was waiting for didn't show up. After the play, they went to dinner, had a great time, but now she's not calling him back. And I forgot to ask Tim this, and I'm sorry about that, everybody listening. I know that you really want to know. Tim, how was the play?
No one cares about that.
Like, scale of 1 to 5 stars. What are we talking?
Well, the first act, I was a little distracted because I was, trying to figure out what the empty seat was about. So I think it was a 3.
Okay, good. All right,
my
cool.
God.
Should we even do the second date update now, or have we gotten that all cleared up?
No, I still want to know why she never called back.
Okay.
And Tim, you can't remember any awkward moments you guys had when you went for dinner and drinks after the play?
No, everything was real casual and cool, and I thought I was being very polite, and I asked a lot of questions about her, what she liked. I thought it was a good conversation.
You actually seem very charming and like a good listener, so I'll give you props on that.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Horrible play reviewer, but
Yeah,
God
Jubal's
bless
got a
her.
point.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Sarah there?
Yeah, this is Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. What's this regarding?
Well, it's regarding a date that you went on just a little while ago.
Okay.
I know we started off
Yeah.
so businesslike, didn't we?
I know. You might not even think of this as a date, but you recently hung out with somebody, and they've been trying to get a hold of you to get another date, but you're not calling them back. So they emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, geez.
Weird, I know.
Good.
His name is Tim.
Seriously?
Yeah. He told us about how he met you at a play, and then you had dinner after.
So he contacted you to get a hold of me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. Apparently, he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not returning any of his phone calls or text messages.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not into it, I guess.
Oh,
Oh.
it sounded almost like for a second you were excited that he contacted us.
I was more surprised, not excited.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
That's
Read
it.
that wrong then.
Yeah.
Well, Tim told us about how you guys hung out. He said that it seemed like you had a great time, and he's confused.
Wow. I think he's an interesting person. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him.
Can I tell you what I think it is? And you let me know if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
So he said that when he saw you at the play, you had an empty seat next to you. And he asked you twice if you could sit in it. The first time you said you were waiting for somebody to show up. The next time you said, sure, they didn't show up. Were you waiting for a boyfriend or a husband or something like that?
No. I'm definitely single.
Okay.
Oh.
I actually just got canceled on by a friend.
So,
Okay.
I mean, why would you say yes to him sitting there when he asked the second time and yes to dinner if you weren't interested in him?
I mean, I was interested in him, but I'd only known him for 10 seconds. And, that kind of changed once I got to know him.
Oh.
Really? I told him after we talked to him that he was charming and a good listener. Apparently, I also had a bad read on that.
Yeah. I don't know. It was fine. And then at dinner, I just sort of got some red flags.
Wow.
What sort of red flags? Can you tell us?
Basically, we were walking into the restaurant, and he steps on my heel. And he just says, oops. And that kind of caught me off guard.
Huh?
So he stepped on your shoe and then said, oops.
Yeah, and normal people would apologize if you just stepped on someone, right?
Oh, yeah. He didn't say sorry about that?
No, like he didn't say sorry. It was really strange. And then at dinner, later, he knocks over his glass and it breaks.
Oh.
And when the waitress comes and picks it up, he just says, the glass fell.
Oh, so he
No
didn't.
apology.
What?
He didn't take
Okay.
responsibility for the shoe or the glass.
Yeah, exactly. No apology. You know, if that would have been me, I would have been so embarrassed. Just, you know, you've broken the restaurant's glass.
Yeah.
And he didn't apologize at all.
So was he kind of a jerk then, just pointing out, hey, glass on the ground, pick it up, please?
Honestly, it kind of read like that. And that is just not what I'm looking for. I'm just not into somebody who can't say that they're sorry. You know, I'm looking for someone who's more polite and can admit when they've done something wrong, when they've stepped on someone maybe or broken someone else's property.
Wow.
How was-
I mean, it's the first date. And you'd think on the first date, that's when you want to be the most polite. And
Yeah.
I think he just has some kind of problem where he can't say he's sorry.
Okay.
Really?
I know a
Sarah,
lot of men
I
like
want to let
that.
you know that I don't have that problem. And I want to tell you that I'm sorry to break the news, but Tim is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Tim, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Tim, is that you?
It's me. Hey.
Ugh.
So awkward.
Is that the real reason why you didn't call me back? Because I didn't say sorry?
Yeah, that's the reason.
Wow.
I'm sorry. See, I can say it.
I don't know why you're saying it.
Why I just said I'm sorry?
Yeah, it's just an empty sorry.
What?
Wait, now you need sorries with depth?
No, it just seems like, you know, for me, so we were walking in the restaurant. We were in the middle of a conversation, and I know what you're talking about. I stepped on your heel, and I sort of just went like, oops, it went back to the conversation.
Yeah.
It was like, it sort of looks like a toss-off that it happened. It didn't happen on purpose, and it was in the middle of a conversation, so it was just like, oh, oops, and we just continued. I didn't think it was that big of a red flag.
A normal person would say I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I didn't step on you. I stepped on your shoe.
Tim, are you
Tim, you're
serious?
not-
Come on.
I would be apologizing if I were you right now.
Yeah, most people would.
Why? Why would I say sorry? I didn't do any of those things on purpose.
Okay,
Wait, so
sometimes
wait.
when you don't do things on purpose, you can still say sorry. Like if you accidentally stepped on a shoe.
Yeah, but those are just those are just empty sorries because I didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident.
So if you were like driving your car and you accidentally hit a pedestrian, you wouldn't apologize for that either because that wasn't on purpose.
Oops.
Well, whose fault was it?
Seriously? Are you serious right now?
It's a good point.
No, I'm just saying.
Your foot stepped on my foot.
Yeah,
How could that be my fault?
it's not your fault. It was an accident. It's no one's fault. It's an oops.
I have
Is it
never really
oops?
dissected the word sorry like we're doing right now.
No, it's just I grew up that if you're going to say sorry, it's meaningful and you should say sorry for something that you did and then you realize it was wrong. Then you're like, oh, you say I'm sorry for that. But when it's like just an accident, like, you know, if you bump into somebody, it's just like, oops. It's not mean. It's not negative. It's just like, oops. And then the life goes on.
Yeah, but like everybody else grew up with common courtesy. So even if you aren't going to say sorry, you say excuse me or I didn't mean to do that.
I just don't agree with that. Like if Sarah and I continued and we got into a relationship and then later on something happens where I should say I'm sorry and I say, hey, Sarah, I'm sorry, it would have such a huge meaning and she would really know, like, wow, he's really sorry.
Hey, I cheated
Yeah.
on you, but I'm really sorry. And you know I don't throw that word around willy-nilly.
No. Yeah, you shouldn't throw it. You're right. You shouldn't throw it around willy-nilly.
That is so not what I expected your response to be to all this, Tim.
Well, I'm not really sorry about it. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Sarah,
Yeah. And you know what, guys, I'm not surprised. Okay, so are we done here?
No, not yet, Sarah. We're
Yeah.
almost done. But I do have to ask you if you would like to go on a second date with Tim. We will pay for it.
You know what? Sorry, no.
It's so immature. It's so immature to say that with that tone. Like, now you're ruining sorry.
You've ruined the
Well,
word.
I find it immature that you can't use your manners that a 6-year-old can use. So maybe practice that.
Six-year-old will say sorry for sneezing. They'll say sorry for anything. Look, I am an adult. I am a grown man. I only say sorry when it counts and when it's needed.
All
I
right.
like that.
Oh, man.
All right, well, sorry. All right, well, sorry. I can't even say sorry now without
Yeah.
thinking about
You
it.
can't.
I won't say sorry because it's not my fault. Tim, you didn't get a second date.
Whatever, man, whatever.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that dude Tim is right. People throw apologies around with zero meaning these days. He's not wrong. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this guy Tim wanted to call Sarah. They went out on a date, had a lot of fun, but she wasn't calling him back. And the reason why was during the date, he accidentally stepped on her foot, but he didn't say sorry. That's why she wasn't calling back. And then they got into an argument about sorry because he felt like he shouldn't have to apologize because it was an accident. He didn't do it on purpose. And she says he still should have apologized, and then went back and forth talking about what he should and shouldn't say sorry for. In the end, it doesn't really matter because he's not getting another date.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate now about the word sorry.
Yeah.
The text board is
People are
blowing
very
up.
strong about it.
Yes, they are. A lot of people actually supporting him for not saying sorry, and then a lot of people calling him an a-hole. So text in at 78592. What should you say sorry for, and what shouldn't you say sorry for? And it'll be a hot topic we probably won't discuss further because it's kind of boring. Anyway, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's a lot of pressure when you date somebody who's out of your league. Simply ask anybody who's ever gone out on a date with yours truly. Right? Yeah? No? Okay. That's the issue that Gavin ran into. He's the guy that emailed us for a second date update today. Gavin went out with a girl named Christine. And according to your email, Gavin, you felt like she's a little bit out of your league, right?
Yeah, that's the reason I emailed you guys, man. I always listen to the good advice you give, so I thought maybe you could help me out on this one.
You don't have to kiss our ass.
Yeah, we already got you on the phone, man.
You're hoping we can get a hold of her on the phone because she won't answer your phone calls. I understand. It's fine.
You got to do what you got to do, so.
You said that you felt like this girl, Christine, was on a different level than you. Why is that? Like, hotter than you?
Well, we got set up through a mutual friend, and my friend said, look, she's a cute girl, she's sweet, she's a little high maintenance, and that's always kind of open for interpretation, of course, but I went out, I bought a new suit, bought a new tie, I really tried to look what I thought she probably is used to seeing, and used to going out with.
Did you rent a Lamborghini to pick her up? Because I hope so.
I wish I could have rented a but, I selected a restaurant that I thought would impress her and tried to do a little research on wines and things like that before we met up. Just anything I could do to kind of, make me seem a little more in her league, I guess, because I started to get a little intimidated. But, did I say the wrong thing? Was my knowledge of ceviche and wine not what it should be? I really tried.
Hey, you put lipstick on a pig, still a pig, right?
Come on.
Well,
Tie a bow on a piece of poop, still a piece of poop.
Don't call Gavin a pig.
Piece of poop, bro. Come on. He's on the line.
Well, that's kind of what Gavin said. Wait, I mean, some people say, Gavin, you should always try to date up, right? So, I mean, that's what you're trying to do. But here's my thing is, like, are you trying to fake it? Are you trying to get into a relationship with a girl where you're going to have to be faking it all the time? Were you not yourself on the date?
Well, I was definitely myself, but at the same time, I certainly was trying to come across a little more than what I am.
How did everything end?
Just dropped her off, said, be nice to do this again, and we kind of left things with, I'll give you a call, which I did a couple of times, even texted her a few times, but finally I did hear back from her, and she just kind of said in the text message that I wasn't her type. Which kind of hurt after like a few days of just kind of wondering. But, like I said, I felt like you guys could help me out a little bit. So.
Okay. So we obviously know that she doesn't think you're her type. So now you want to get her on the phone and ask exactly why.
Yeah, if anything, maybe it'll help me out with someone else if it doesn't work out with her,
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
This second date update holds a special place in my heart, and I want to try really hard to get Gavin another date with the girl he wants us to call because she's a rich girl. And one of the biggest regrets I have in my life is I was dating this girl for a little while, like in high school. super rich. Her dad was like a movie producer in Hollywood. Like they had a whole house she hadn't even seen the wing of. There were like 17 rooms. And I let that go. If I would have stuck with that, you know, she wasn't necessarily attractive. She was okay. But if I would have stuck with it, I could have been lounging around that mansion right now, playing golf. I wouldn't be here on the air. I would be so happy.
Why weren't you a gold digger from a young age, Jubal?
I know. So, Gavin, I'm hoping we can help you out today and you can land a date with your rich girl and hopefully live the rest of your days freeloading off of her.
Well, I hope we can just get a second date to start. But
All right, well, let's start with that, and then we can get onto your retirement plan. If you need a pool boy, I'm there for you, okay?
I feel like we're hooking up with Oprah right now.
Yeah. Like, this girl's not even that rich.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Gavin, you ready to give her a call?
yeah, I'm ready.
And just to remind everybody, the last thing she said to you was a text message that said, "You're not really my type," right?
Eek.
That's correct. That's
Okay.
it.
Ouch.
Which could
We'll find
mean
out
a
what that
ton of different things.
True.
Yeah.
Could mean poor.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to call a rich person.
Oh, God.
Is there an extra number in the phone
Do they,
number?
do they have
is.
a secretary to answer their phone?
Yeah, I think they must. I'm excited to see who answers.
Hello?
Hi, is this Christine?
Yes?
Hey, Christine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
You're from a radio station?
Yes. Moving 92.5. I host the morning show.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. We're calling on behalf of Gavin.
Okay.
Gavin says he had a great time with you. He liked you a lot. Would love to see you again. And after your date, you sent him a text message over the course of the next couple of days that said that he wasn't your type. We wanted to call and ask if you wouldn't mind sharing with us what you meant by that.
Like you said, I sent him a text already. There's really not that much more to it, and I don't feel like embarrassing someone on the radio anyway, so...
Christine, if you're going to look at it that way, he's the one that wanted us to call you.
Yeah.
He just wants to know if he did something wrong on the date. And frankly, he said that you were out of his league. Like he thinks that highly of you. And so he feels like maybe he's not on your level, and that's what you meant by that.
Interesting. Well, the date was fine, but he wasn't really that interesting on the date, first of all.
So he was boring?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I didn't get that there was a whole lot going on there. And we talked, we chatted, but there wasn't really chemistry. It just wasn't, it was almost felt like a business meeting.
You didn't feel the insane chemistry that he felt.
Yeah, and the biggest thing, I really have a problem with people who lie, and he lied to me.
What?
What did he lie to you about?
His job. He told me he was a doctor, and then later on I checked, and he's actually a PA, a physician's assistant, which is
Oh, all right. So he works with doctors.
Yes.
he was trying to be somebody he wasn't, and that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, if someone can't even be themselves, like, what's the point?
So it's like he told you, I'm the assistant manager, but really he's the assistant to the manager.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Christine,
Yeah.
can you hold on for 1 second? I just need to do something real quick.
Okay.
Paging Dr. Gavin. Dr. Gavin, are you there? Christine,
Yeah,
Gavin.
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Gavin is actually on the other line listening
Christine,
to.
hi.
Hey, Gavin.
Listen, I was really nervous. I was nervous on the date. And Christine, I think you're amazing. I really enjoyed talking to you. So I was really trying to do everything I could to kind of impress you, and I do hope to be a full doctor one day. There was definitely some nervous energy when it comes to ordering wine and things like that, and so
Christine, you're not buying it at all, are you?
I think we're seeing why she means he's
No,
boring now.
it's sweet of you, Gavin. That was nice of you, or whatever. But I can't deal with liars, and as soon as that comes out, I'm done.
Well, Christine, I'd love the opportunity to make it up to you, because honestly, it's a little thing in a big sea of things. And I think when you really take the time to get to know me, you're gonna see that.
Okay, Gavin, that's good. That's enough. You can stop. That's again not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the kind of person who's gonna be selling themselves to me. I just want a real person.
Hey, Christine, are you looking for someone who's on the same level as you monetarily? Like, do you want to date a rich dude?
I have money, so I'm not looking for money.
Okay.
I mean, sure, in some ways it'd be nice to have someone who's used to the same sort of lifestyle I'm used to, but...
So it's not a turnoff to know that Gavin is a physician's assistant instead of a doctor for you?
No, it's not. If he's a hard worker, then that's great. So it's not a turnoff, even if you're a male nurse.
Christine, will you go out with Gavin one more time? We will pay for the date, and Gavin will be honest with you about who he is and not try to, impress you too much.
Absolutely. We're going to have a great time, and we'll do something a little more casual, and we can talk about the work. I'm really proud of the work I do in the medical field, and I'll kind of tell you about, what I've been planning as far as trying to go to med school, and it'll be a lot of fun, Christine.
No. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun to just listen to all of your plans all night long, and you can tell me about how awesome you are all night.
Come on, Christine, just one more date with Gavin.
That's not what I want. I don't want to sit there listening to some guy trying to impress me. I want a person, and it is cute that you are trying this hard for a second date, but I think that a second date is not a good idea.
Okay, well, thank you for your time for doing the second date update. I personally have to go because I don't know if you know this, but I'm a volunteer firefighter who rescues puppies on the side. So I get out of here too. 60 seconds away from your shock collar question of the day. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And for years,
That pet is a badass, kind of.
others suggest that it's because of the internet. Dudes see an opportunity to make a profit by having a cat-themed YouTube or Instagram.
That's probably more spot on.
Yeah. As for me, the whole pet survey just makes me wonder about my old cat, Skittles.
Oh, Skittles. What, you had Skittles for like 2 or 3 years? Not even?
I don't know. I think, that sounds about right.
Before
Year and a half, 8 months, not a year.
Still crying about having to give him away?
Well, it was a her.
Oh.
And
Yeah, she was great.
if people didn't know, I used to have a cat, but I did give her away a little over a year ago because it was just too much work.
It was so sad. I'd come over to your house and the cat would just meow, like begging people to pay attention to it. Like, meow, please pet me.
Oh.
Please, somebody.
It's in the corner. Just meow, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
It's like every other relationship that Jubal's in.
Give me
Pretty
attention.
much, yeah. So now I have a dog,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I'll probably be giving away very soon. So listen for that contest on the radio. Of course, we'll give it away to a listener. All right, let's get into the shot caller question of the day. Young Jeffrey has come in studio with a hat full of names. We'll draw a name out of the hat to see who will put on the shock collar today. They're asked a trivia question. If they get it right, they don't get shocked. Jeff does because he asked a terrible question. If they get it wrong, they get shocked to the song that you want us to sing. Text in at 78592 what song you want to hear from the person who gets shocked today. Jose has drawn a name out of the hat because he had the shock collar last. And who'd you get?
I got Brooke.
Oh, lovely.
All right. Brooke's got the shock collar. While she's putting that on, Jeff, please read Brooke the shock collar question of the day.
Back in 2001, history was made when a very famous entertainer released a music album that quickly hit #1 on the Billboard charts. That same week, they also had a movie come out that snatched the #1 position at the box office, making it the first time in history that an entertainer had an album and a movie debut at #1 in the same exact week. Who is the person that managed to do it?
Wait, 2010?
2001.
2001, sorry. Dyslexic a little, all right? Flip the numbers around, Jeffrey. Stop being so judgy.
It's like 1020. Is that weird?
Okay, 2001. For some reason, my first thought is Ice Cube.
Really? Oh, yeah, because he's in tons of movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his music is always
And he's
good.
always in movies. I'm like, whoa, that's Ice Cube. Like, where'd he come from?
Yeah.
2001 would have been a good time.
Wow.
Hey, 2001, he would have had a hit, right? Wasn't Ice Cube put your back into it around then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my first thought.
You know, my first thought, I don't think it adds up on the timeline, but everything else adds up, would be Whitney Houston and The Bodyguard. But that was too early, I think. It wasn't 2001. It was in the 90s.
Earlier, than
That was in the
That's a
90s.
good thought.
But, you know,
that's a
I
good
Will
thought.
Always Love You was great.
What about Ludacris?
Ooh, now we're talking.
Because
Fast and the Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And What's Your Fantasy? Or maybe his next album.
Luda.
Luda.
I like that idea. Now, is there any females out there that were singers/actors like a Whitney Houston around that time period?
Like Jennifer Lopez, she's in movies.
Oh, I like that.
But did
Jennifer
she debut
Lopez.
anything at #1? I don't think Jiggly did very well.
She was in other movies. She was in that awful one where she was the wedding coordinator.
Oh my God,
it was so
was so
bad.
corny.
Is it called The Wedding Planner? I think it is.
Yeah, the wedding planner is
that
so
one.
bad.
I liked it.
Of course. Why would you like that?
I
Why
don't know,
would
I thought
you
it was
even
cute.
watch it?
He likes anything weddings.
You're a strange man. I think I'm gonna go with Ludacris.
Good answer, dude.
In 2001, a very famous entertainer became the first person in history to have a music album and a movie debut at #1 in the same week. Their album was actually supposed to come out several weeks earlier, but producers decided at the last minute to change the name of the record. So, when it finally came out, The Wedding Planner was already #1 at the box office, and Jennifer Lopez was able to have the #1 movie and #1 album in America the same week.
That's a horrible movie. That should not have been #1. That movie is so dumb.
So we have, just because of that, Jenny from the Block by J-Lo for you to sing, Brooke.
There you go. Here's the lyrics
I
for
hated
that.
The Wedding Planner.
You can sing Jenny from the Block whenever you're ready.
Sorry.
That's from the script, actually.
Yeah, it is. It probably is. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the Block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I came from the Bronx. Sorry. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the...
That was a good owl, though. That was in tune, I think, with her song. Impressive. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back, just like we're about to do for Gabby, who's on the phone. Hi, Gabby.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm pretty confused, though.
Now, you emailed us about a guy named Jake that you met at kind of a singles mixer.
Yeah. I mean, my friend signed me up for it, and I was like, well, it was close to where I work, so I thought I'd just stop by and see what was up.
Are you newly single?
At like 6 months.
And were you shocked that you actually met somebody at one of these events that you liked?
I was shocked that I met someone and that he was attractive, because I thought maybe, there'd be some nice kind of shy guys, which he was, but he was also like kind of tall and muscular, and he's like a biker and a runner, so I was like, oh, well, hello.
I always feel like at those events, like if there's one hot dude, he's got all the ladies on him.
Well, he wasn't like a super like hot outgoing guy, so he was kind of hanging out by himself.
I've I've hosted a couple of these single mixers things.
Yeah.
Never been to one for myself. Because
Of course.
I need to, but no, like there's a lot of times there's awkward guys that just you can tell don't know how to talk to women at all.
I mean, totally. And he was a little awkward. Like,
Okay.
he wasn't approaching anyone.
Okay, so what happened? He approached you or you approached him?
I approached him, and he seemed just like really nice, like not controlling, not too full of himself. He was just kind of relaxed, and I asked him if he wanted to go out, and he said he did. So I planned a little date for us later on in the week.
You plan the date.
Dude, you're awesome, Gabby.
I wish more girls would do that. Take the guesswork out of it. Then I don't have to work hard to like think of anything to do. I think that's great. But then again, I'm kind of lazy. You know what I mean? There's some dudes that might not want that.
Yeah, like me. I don't know. I like to plan. I like to be a gentleman and traditional. You know.
You don't have any money. I don't know
I
why
go to
you would
McDonald's,
like
but I still plan it.
that. What did you end up doing with him?
One of my favorite authors was doing a reading at Barnes & Noble. So we went over there, and then we went to dinner. And halfway through the dinner, he got super weird and seemed like embarrassed. Like his face was turning red.
What?
And looked visibly uncomfortable. Didn't want dessert, like signed the check and like ran out the restaurant.
What?
Just took off?
Yeah. So I followed him out because I was worried, like, I don't know if I offended him or if I did something wrong or there's some kind of miscommunication. And I've called him a couple times since and have not heard anything.
What were you guys talking
weird.
about in the moments right before he started, like, visibly getting uncomfortable?
I mean, nothing. Just like, you know, that our food was good. It wasn't anything really.
Like you weren't talking about how many guys you've been with in the biblical sense or anything like that. Like,
No.
nothing awkward.
I mean, the only thing I can think back in my head about was, like, by the time we got to dinner, he was kind of like, I don't really know what I want for dinner. So maybe he didn't like the restaurant or maybe, I'm not really sure.
Gabby, since you asked him out and you kind of picked all the events for the date, do you think that at any point he might have felt like emasculated? Did you get that impression?
I hope not. At any point, he could have said, I'd rather go somewhere else. Or, you know, I don't feel like I was being so controlling that he would feel like he had no, you know, sense of destiny in like what we were doing.
Now, you said, you know, he didn't really like that. He didn't really like this. Was there anything that he did seem to like or enjoy about the date?
I mean, not really. He wasn't really verbal about it either way. So
right.
There's no really way of knowing.
Okay, Gabby, hang out for a second. We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Gabby, are you ready to get Jake on the phone and find out why he ditched you?
Yeah, I guess.
If you didn't hear the first part of the second date update, Gabby went to dinner with this guy who she met at a singles mixer. They went to Barnes & Noble first so they could hear an author that she was talking about read. And at a certain point, the guy looked very red, you said, and then kind of just took off.
Yep.
And he didn't seem to enjoy any of the date. At the end of this, you know, Jubal always asks for a second date. Are you going to want to go out with him again, you think?
I mean, I'm just more really curious about why he got so upset and left. You know, I would like to go on a second date with him, but I don't know if he would be into that.
It's more just like, hey, did I do something weird that I should not do on a next date?
Right, that's more of the question at this point.
All right, I'm calling him right now.
Hello.
Hey, I was looking for Jake.
This is Jake.
Jake, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm sorry, this is a radio station?
Yeah. Have you heard of our show, Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
I don't personally listen to you.
You're not familiar? Okay. Well, let's try to change that in the future. But I wanted to talk to you for a second about a girl that you went out on a date with who I know as well. Her name is Gabby. You met her at a singles mixer?
Yeah, I know Gabby.
Okay. The reason that I'm calling you is Gabby said that during your date, you kind of took off at the end, and she feels like you ditched her. She basically wants to know if she did something wrong.
Oh, my God, this is such a mistake.
Mistake?
I just shouldn't have done it. I'm really embarrassed about the whole thing.
Why is that?
Oh, God. We're supposed to meet at Northgate Mall, and, you know, truthfully, I haven't been on a date in like 5 years.
Really?
So I was extremely nervous, and so I was sweaty. And so before I get out of my car, I actually take off my glasses and I wipe down my face.
Okay.
And I forget my glasses in the car. I'm legally blind, by the way.
What'd you say?
I'm legally blind.
You're legally blind?
Oh, wait. Why didn't you go back and get your glasses?
I was running late, and the truth is, even without my glasses, it's going to take me a good 10 minutes to find my car anyways. It was so bad. I was asking people in the mall, where's Barnes & Noble? And it was like literally like 20 to 30 feet away. I couldn't even see the sign.
Oh, okay.
But damn my luck, there's a restaurant right next to Barnes & Noble that she wants to go to.
Okay.
So I don't even have a chance to go back to my car to get my glasses.
Oh.
So I was looking at the menu, not even able to read it. I could barely make out the pictures in it.
Why are you not telling Gabby at this point? I am in the same boat as you.
Would you tell someone on the first date?
Yes.
Were you
yes, that you don't have your glasses. And
Is
that
it
you
in-
You
can't-
know, maybe it's a guy thing. I mean, I want to be seen as masculine, and I guess telling someone I'm legally blind makes me feel weak or whatever the case is.
So you're kind of embarrassed of it.
Yeah, it's a first date.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to talk to someone when you can't make eye contact with them.
I mean, I tried to look at her as best as possible. I couldn't quite see where her eyes were, so I'm sure my eyes were darting all over the place. And, of course, I order a beer that's not even on the menu. So I start thinking to myself, does she think I'm illiterate or what the case is? And then at the end of the night, we part ways at the restaurant. And I walked to my car, which, by the way, took me about 30 minutes to find. Thank God I have a car alarm where I clicked it on. And
Hey, I have to do that by myself, and I can see perfectly fine, so I lose my car everywhere.
So I get back to my car, and first thing I do, of course, is put on my glasses. She runs over towards my car, and she's an Amazon woman. She's huge. I don't remember her looking this big.
Oh, no.
You can see size even when things are blurry, dude.
Oh, no.
But I pride myself on keeping myself lean. She's tall, but not only is she tall, but she's thick.
So
That's really not the kind of girl I go for.
all right, let me get this straight, Jake. So you put on your glasses after not being able to really see her all night, and once you saw her, you were not interested because
No,
you thought
I
she
got
was.
my car and took off.
So you just boned out.
Yes, she's huge. Amazon woman.
Hey, Jake.
Planet of the Apes.
Oh my gosh, Jake.
Jake.
Come on.
Jake, at this point, I should let you know that Gabby is actually on the other line and heard everything you just said.
Shut the up.
What kind of idiot drives around without his glasses on? And why didn't you just admit that you didn't have them on?
It was a first
I
date,
might
Gabby.
be a sick woman, but I'm not the weirdest person I've ever heard of for going through an entire date without glasses and not just admitting you didn't have them.
Okay, you know what's weird is being as large as you are and ordering from the skinny menu. I mean, had I heard you order from the full-size menu, I might have had a better idea that you were an Amazon woman.
Oh my gosh, Jake. I mean, there's a reason
man.
you haven't dated in 5 years, and that's becoming obvious right about now to me.
And I called.
Yeah.
That's right. I can't find a woman who's fit like me. That's why I haven't dated in 5 years.
You're so
Oh
full
my
of crap, dude.
I felt bad for him the
Gabby.
whole time, too.
Just too bad that they don't make glasses for people who have bad personalities, because if you could get someone who had a good personality to take her personality glasses off and be as awful on the inside as you are, then maybe she'd date you.
I'll be fine, Gabby. Trust me, I'll be fine. I'll find the right one for me.
Jake,
I hope that person doesn't exist. That would be an awful person.
somewhere out there, Jake, there is a hot, young, fit, blind woman, too.
And that's what I'm looking for.
Oh my god.
Hot, young, fit, and blind. That's what
Dude.
Jake needs in his life.
God, he's a liar. He's an a-hole.
You also could have just been man enough and said, listen, I'm not that physically attracted to you. You didn't have to drive away like a little
You know what? At that point, I was just scared what you'd do to me. All I could do was get in the car and take off.
You are such a jerk. Oh my god. I hope the next girl that you date gives you some sort of horrible STD and you rot in your bed with freaking burning sensation and hives.
Jake, I just gotta say,
Jeez.
I'm just saying.
you must not be that physically fit if you were really intimidated by her.
You know, I'm lean. Gabby, just to make sure you know, I'm lean. So that's the reason why.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my god.
He does not care.
We cannot talk to him anymore. I will not allow
Jake.
him on the show anymore.
Hey,
He's
Jake,
done.
you want to be a contributor to the show on a daily basis? I'd love to hear Brooke talk to you every day.
No.
We can have the fit segment with Jake.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? I'm going to punch him in the face.
Body by Jake every morning on the show.
Jose, this is not funny.
It is really funny.
Gabby, you got your answer.
I sure did.
And at the end of these, we always ask if you guys want to go on a second date.
Oh my gosh.
Jake and Gabby, I would.
Sounding hell no.
Yeah,
You didn't even let me
I'll pass
finish.
on that one too.
You didn't even let me finish, you guys. I'm gonna pay for the date.
Nah.
No?
No, thanks.
Gabby,
Send Jake to a 24-hour fitness with a mirror, and then I think that's pretty much all he needs.
Gabby, I am sorry you had to go through this.
Me too. But thanks for letting me figure it out.
Yeah.
And hopefully now people will know what an asshole Jake is and not go on a date with him.
All right, Jake, thank you for your time, man.
No.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning, 6:05, with the new segment to start Brooke's morning off the right way.
We do not
Body by Jake. You know what's annoying when you go on dates, and I've had this happen to me for, God, all my life, is when you're on a date with a girl and she just won't stop talking about your body.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
That must suck, Jubal.
Yeah,
it must be
know.
so
You're
hard.
like, I get it. I see it every morning.
Understand, all right? Can we please move on to a different subject? That's what Ashley actually did on her date. Ashley, how are you?
Hey, guys. I'm good. How are you?
What's up?
Wait,
Hey,
Ashley,
Ashley, could you please tone down a little bit, okay? I know my abs are... You're doing it again.
I'm confused, Ashley. You were talking about the dude's body or you were talking about your body the entire time?
I was talking about his, actually. I was really nervous.
Oh.
Explain how you met the guy, first of all, and it'll maybe make sense to people.
I met him because I see him at the gym all the time. And, you know, he's just really hot. And he's like one of those guys who wears like a tank top and like you can see his body.
Oh, yeah, like the cutoff.
And he's got this, you know, light hair, and when he, like, this, like, perfect light hair, but not too perfect.
I just see the fluorescent light shimmering on it right now.
I thought maybe you had casually looked at this guy. So now I know that you've been...
No, like, he always looks amazing, but it doesn't look like he's trying to look amazing. It's not like he doesn't look like he spent all morning doing his hair.
Okay. Except you know he has, right?
Yeah.
You realize that he has been.
But I never talked to him once. I didn't actually meet him until I was out at a bar one night, and he was there. And he came over, and he was like, you know, hey, don't I know you? And I was like, yeah, you know, we go to the same gym. And
What were you thinking when the hot guy at the gym who you've been lusting after for months finally walked up to you in the bar? Were you freaking out? Like,
Probably, oh crap,
Yes.
you saw me in the locker room.
It's funny that actually at the bar, I was much more chill than I usually am. Maybe because I just was drinking. I felt kind of, you know, comfortable, and we actually had a really nice chat. Like, we had a really good time.
So he asked for your number and you guys went out?
Yeah.
What'd you guys do on your date?
We went to a Mexican restaurant.
Oh my God, more importantly, what did you wear for the hottest guy at the gym? I mean, that had to have been a hard night of decisions.
I enlisted my two best friends. for
Yeah.
that.
It was a 4-day process.
That is not a lie,
No,
Jubal.
I know. I believe me.
We made a custom dress.
Yeah. So you go out on the date with the hot guy from the gym who you've been looking at for a long time now, wanting him.
Seems so weird.
I know, doesn't it? And
Oh, God.
and your email said that during the date you got nervous and just kept talking about his body. Like, what? What did you do?
Give us an example.
I mean, just like I thought that his, you know, he has really great pecs, and I noticed him at the gym because, you know, whenever he lifts weights, I like notice his.
Did he seem like he was, you know, complimented into you talking about his body so much?
It was a little, like, I felt a little weird just because I didn't know what to say, but he didn't seem, like, weirded out by it or anything
Right.
like that. He seemed nice.
She's like
to hug him.
ordering things like, I'll take the duck with a side of Pecs. I mean, Pepsi. Do you have Pepsi? That's what I meant.
Do you think it came off like you had been stalking him at the gym for a long time?
I hope not. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I just was nice to him. I was complimenting him.
Maybe he's upset you didn't talk about his body enough.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the case if you went out with Jubal.
No, I was gonna say that, yeah.
That would bother me. Yeah.
I
It
only
would.
mentioned my pecs 4 times.
What about my abs? I work equally hard
Yeah.
at those, okay?
So how did your date end then?
At the end of the date, he walked me to my car, and it was like, it was a little awkward because we were both kind of just looking at each other like, are we going to kiss? Are we not going to kiss?
Oh, I hate that.
It's such
Kinda
an awesome
silent.
moment.
But I mean, it's finally, he did lean in and he kissed me.
Yes!
Awesome.
Yes!
And-
And how was it?
I was just a little giddy about it. It was, you know, it was really nice.
Oh.
And
you
you just like
spend-
were like, oh my God, your lips are just as strong as your arms, which, by the way, I felt while you were kissing me. And are those cantaloupes? Those are huge.
No, I know.
So did he say he was gonna call you later and you guys are gonna go out again?
Well, yeah, like, you know, usually, you know, after the kiss, you know, we were like, okay, we had a great time and, you know, excited to see you soon.
Have you seen him at the gym since?
No, I tried calling him twice, and I left him a message, and, you know, I haven't heard back from him, and I have not seen him at the gym since our date.
All right.
No.
We're gonna play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Every buff dude in the listening area that works out a ton is got their cell phone out right now going, just waiting for it to ring. Just waiting for that phone call. Because Ashley is on the phone, and Ashley emailed us about a guy that she wants to call today who blew her off after their date. She admired him at the gym from afar, finally met him in a bar. They ended up going out for dinner, but during the dinner she was so nervous because it was the hot dude at the gym that asked her out. She spent most of the date talking about how great his body is and thought maybe she went a little overboard. You did end the night with a kiss, though, and the promise of another date. How long has it been since you've heard from him, Ashley?
The last time I heard from him was our date, which was about a week ago.
Okay.
And I feel like you've got a lot invested in this because you've got a huge crush on this guy, and I want it to work out well. Are you going to be devastated if he says something mean?
Well, yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay,
I'm definitely nervous.
All right.
No, I'm worried for you.
We're going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jeremy?
Yeah, this is Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, this is Chaz from bodybuilding.com. Your latest protein shipment didn't go through, okay? I just want to let you know, give you a heads up.
What?
Come on, Jubal.
Hey, Jeremy, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
So I'm on the radio.
Yes.
Calm down the excitement.
You are. We're doing a new segment where we're doing like a fitness segment. We heard you were really fit.
Oh, come on.
Jubal.
And so I want to see you.
No.
Is this a prank call or something?
No, it isn't. It isn't. You actually went out on a date recently with a girl named Ashley. And Ashley wanted us to call you because she enjoyed your date very much, thought you were really cool, and wanted to go out with you again, but you haven't called her since you guys went out. So she's wondering if she did something wrong on the date or if there's a particular reason you're not into her.
Oh.
She did say that you were a rather attractive dude and you're the hot guy at the gym and you got a great body.
Okay, don't make her sound too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she talked about that a lot, which is nice.
Oh.
Now, when we talked to her, she says that she realizes she may have been a little overboard about talking about your physique. But that's because she was nervous. And she didn't know how to handle it because she's had a crush on you forever, I guess.
Okay,
Wait,
Jubal.
that's why she thinks I didn't call her back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, I appreciated the compliment. I mean, it only got weird when she, made me flex, which was a little uncomfortable.
So was the flexing the part that sent you over the edge and you just...
I mean, that was fine. It was funny in an uncomfortable sort of way. But, no, the actual dinner was fine. It was the part afterwards that she didn't mention that, huh?
No, she said that after dinner you guys went back to the car and kissed for a minute and then...
Oh, yeah. No. I mean, when she left the message.
Yeah.
And it was something else, man. Let me tell you.
Uh-oh.
What? Her voicemail?
Yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. Basically, she just started getting all weirdly sexual on the voicemail, talking about how she was looking forward to tying me up with a jump rope. And,
What?
What?
And she thought that, maybe I could bench press her I don't even know if she means in the gym or in the bedroom. I couldn't tell, but.
So she's
Jeremy,
making awkward sexual gym references?
Yeah, and then she ended the message with, that Katy Perry song? She says, I'm going to make you or however it goes.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh,
How could you
Yeah.
say that? That is supposed to be private.
Jeremy, Ashley is actually on the phone right now and just heard you tell us that.
Oh, Ashley.
Say
Oh
it.
my God, I am going to die right now. I cannot believe you just told him that I said that. That was private.
What? Why did you think I didn't call you back?
Are you kidding me? I said those things because I thought the guys like that kind of stuff. I mean, aren't you a man? Don't you like that kind of thing?
After a first date, we kiss nicely on the lips, and the next thing you pull out
is you want me to bench press you in a sauna? Like, what?
Oh my God, I cannot believe you were telling them that I said that. But that was not meant for their ears. That was meant for yours. I'm not like crazy. And I thought that was stuff that like guys would like. You know, I mean, like, I thought we were moving forward with things. Like, I was not meant to be creepy.
Ashley, there's plenty of dudes out there who have pressed a little too hard at the beginning of meeting somebody too. I think everybody in this room has been guilty of it in one way or another, so we're not really judging you. But why Katy Perry roar at the end of it?
Oh, God, too.
Well, it was playing at the restaurant that we were at. So it was like, you know, in my head. Like, I just thought it would be cute and funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really remember that, but cool reference.
I didn't mean that it was our song. I just meant that it was playing at the restaurant.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I guess I was just too busy flexing for you.
Well, I mean, maybe you were just flexing because you literally had nothing else to say, and I needed to keep this conversation going somehow.
Ashley.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh, no.
Well,
Jeremy, do you understand her explanation at all? I mean, you could give her because you liked the girl, right? I mean, you kissed her. Everything was great. You were going to call her back.
I liked the girl that I talked to at the restaurant, but the girl on the phone was just somebody else.
Red flag. You know what? I think that you're just actually a really mean person because I really liked you, and I thought that we could have fun, and I thought we could do things, and I think that you're just actually being really mean right now.
Ashley, now that you put that out there, I want to say this. Love to offer you guys a second chance to go out and rekindle this romance.
No.
Jeremy, would you like to go out with Ashley again? We will pay for the date.
You will pay for the date.
Yes.
God. Man,
Jump ropes and all.
Come on, give her a second. I mean, I know she's a little defensive right now.
Ashley, have I humiliated you to the point that you don't want to go on with the day with me?
I don't know. I'm really on the fence right now, honestly.
Yeah. So this doesn't sound like fun for either.
All right.
And Ashley.
Okay.
But now you guys are going to have to see each other awkwardly at the gym.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Dude.
No worries about that. I'm working out of my buddy's gym now.
Started going somewhere else.
That's why.
Ashley.
All right, Ashley. Well, that's why. Maybe you want to take it a little slower next time, okay?
Yeah.
And Jeremy, I do have to question your smarts a little bit because if I ever got a message like that from any woman, even the receptionist here at work, I'd be like, let's do this.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone that wants us to do a second date update today did something on his first date that I find unacceptable, despicable, deplorable even.
You don't have a lot of standards.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Will, before I rip into you, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I don't think I screwed up that badly.
Wow, it sounds like that was
For
quite
me,
a sell.
Will, if I would have gone on this first date with you, I would have left right when I got to the restaurant to meet you.
What are you? Do you have no heart?
Welcome to the show, Will.
What Will did on his first date, we'll get into how you met the girl and everything else, but Will took his dog on the first date.
What?
Do you guys think that that's...
No, that's not it.
I would.
That's kind of awkward.
That's weird, I think.
It depends. What kind of dog do you have?
It's a chocolate lab. His name's Cody. He's my best friend, and no, I honestly, I've taken Cody on more than this isn't the first date I've taken Cody on.
So you take your dog on all your dates?
If the girl doesn't love my dog, she's not going to love me.
All right.
The
So,
dog
hey,
doesn't love the girl.
that's cool, man. Like, you and I would never be able to date. That's all I'm saying. So you're looking to find another dog lover, and you like your dog.
That's all right. I like to date people with souls.
Yeah, there it is.
So did you tell her, though, that you were taking your dog on your date before you guys went out?
No. We were texting a bunch, but no, she was a little surprised.
What's her name, by the way?
Amber?
Amber, and how did you meet Amber?
It was actually a blind date set up by some coworkers.
All right.
Okay.
And now, did she like your dog? Did she pass the dog test?
She seemed like she liked him. We ordered him a little steak, and he ate with us. And afterwards, we went for a walk around the neighborhood, and she was like doing.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Yeah.
Were you at a dog-friendly place, or did you show up to a fine dining steakhouse with a dog?
No, it was a nice restaurant, but they have like a patio. Like I've eaten there before with Cody.
All right.
It's like a outside patio you can climb up right next to you.
So they allow your dog in there.
Okay.
Not in the restaurant, but on the patio. Yeah.
Here's the thing, Cody. I feel like dogs are people's kids sometimes. They treat them that way. So it would be weird if some guy brought his daughter on a first date with me and just, wanted her approval
Right.
of me.
That's a little far. Come on, this is a dog. I'm not tying up my daughter next to the table.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
and-
just saying, bringing her on a first date.
Yeah, bringing it on the first date.
Awkward.
Well, it's kind of weird. I mean, you would want to check and be like, hey, is it cool if I bring my dog? If you don't know her that well, you would think so. So anyway.
Wait, I really don't get what you guys are so. I mean, what is the big problem with it? Why is it so outlandish that I brought my dog?
Well, because not everybody likes dogs, and you would think that on a first date you would just go out with the girl, unless you were like, hey, let's go walk my dog.
If a girl doesn't like dogs, I don't want to be anywhere. I don't want to be involved with her at all.
I think that it would be actually attractive. I mean, it shows that you're responsible. It shows that, you love someone besides yourself, that you can take care of someone.
Yeah.
So how did the date go, like the dinner?
It went really good. I mean, we had great conversation. Food was great, and she was laughing. And we went for this walk afterwards, and I was teaching her some commands with Cody, and Cody was listening. And
you didn't make her pick up the dog poop or anything while you guys were on the walk, did you?
No. Actually, Cody behaved himself.
Okay,
he didn't even.
good.
Good.
He held his bathroom duty for.
Well, he was respecting your date, and that's nice of him.
Yeah. Cody's a gentleman.
Yeah, that's right.
Was everything cool when you guys split ways, when you were done at the evening? And
Yeah, Cody actually tried to hop in the back of her car, so I took that as a good sign. But,
Cody's trying to get lucky.
I went in for the kiss, and she did sort of a real quick peck, and then got in the car. So I was like, oh, okay. But I mean, it's still good though. I'm really kind of confused why she's not getting back to me. I thought it was great.
so she did kiss you, though, at the end.
Yeah, it wasn't like she was trying to get out of there. This girl never wants to see me again.
Yeah.
But it was also like, oh, we're not going to stand here and make out on the street.
And how many times have you tried to call her or text her since your date?
Probably an embarrassing amount. No, like 5.
Okay.
Have you talked to your coworkers that set you up?
Yeah, I just said, had a great time, but I haven't really asked them, why isn't she getting back to me?
You didn't want to look pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, calling a radio station's better.
Have you sent the dog over to her house with a note on its collar?
That would be
You tried
cute.
that.
Oh my goodness.
No, I haven't done any of that. I'm just confused, and
Okay.
love if you guys could help me out here.
Yeah, man. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. Thanks.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I stand by what I said in the first part of the second date update. People who bring their dogs on dates are the scum of the earth.
That is ridiculous.
I am
dude.
so
Come
fired
on.
up that I refuse to be a part of this second date. I'm walking out.
Shut up.
Jose, you got it from this point on. Okay?
Jose's gonna
Take
get it,
over.
huh?
You take over.
No, I refuse.
Will is on the phone with us right now.
Oh,
Will wants us to call a girl named Amber. They were set up through coworkers. The only thing really notable about Will's first date is that he brought his dog on the date, something that we think is kind of strange because he didn't tell her that he was bringing his dog. They went to a restaurant, ate, went for a walk, did in the evening with a little bit of a kiss, but he hasn't heard from her since. Will, are you ready to give Amber a call?
I'm definitely ready.
It's just
Now-
when I hear your voice,
Okay,
man, it just
Jubal.
shivers. It sends up my
nails
spine.
Well, I'm probably the only one in this room that's on your side. I think it's kind of cool to bring your dog along.
Thank you.
But if it turns out that she doesn't like your dog, or is it like a no-go no matter what?
Yeah, absolutely. But she did like it. That's why I'm confused. She liked my dog.
And to clarify, I support you. I think it's great how much you love your dog. I just think that it's a possibility you paid more attention to the dog than the woman on the date.
All right. I mean, okay. But we were all allowed mistakes, right?
Did you pay more attention to the dog than her? Is that?
No, I don't think so. But
Okay.
also, I'm a guy and I'm half an idiot.
Yeah, I bet you did. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Get her on the phone, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Amber?
Yeah, this is Amber.
Amber, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
Okay, how can I help you?
Well, you recently went on a date with one of our listeners.
I did?
Mm-hmm. And they emailed us about you.
Okay.
That answers nothing yet.
His name is Will, and he emailed us because he really liked your date and enjoyed meeting you, but apparently you haven't been responding to any of his text messages or phone calls. So he told us about your date and then asked if we could get you on the phone to find out why you don't want to see him again.
Oh, my goodness. Really?
Yeah. Is it kind of, I know it's weird, but is it kind of making sense now, this whole situation?
Yeah, it makes sense, but that's really, really awkward. What do you want to know?
Well, I just want to know if he did anything wrong or if there's something that he could change in the future when he goes out on dates.
Well, I mean, the long and short of it is that sometimes you go on a first date with somebody and you just realize you don't really have chemistry. There's just certain things that kind of turn you off. And for me, that happened after we had dinner. We went on a walk, and I don't know how much he told you about our date, but
I'll tell you what he told us. He told us that you guys went to dinner. He did say he brought along his dog and didn't tell you. And then he said you guys went for a walk. At the end of the evening, you shared a short little kiss, and then he never heard from you again.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess you could say I learned a lot about his character. He let his dog poop right in the middle of the sidewalk, and he didn't pick it up. He kind of tried to pretend like he didn't see it happen.
I can't stand it when people do that. Now, are you sure that he didn't see it?
Oh, he saw it. He definitely saw it. I know
It's a chocolate lab. You're not going to miss that.
And he just left it there.
Yeah, he just left it there. And I don't know if it was that he didn't have I was trying to see if he had bags. I don't think he had one of those little dog, just bag dispenser things on his leash.
I don't know how many times I've done that downtown. In downtown Seattle, people let their dogs go all over the sidewalk. It's so
I
annoying.
know. It's disgusting. It's really gross. And you know what? It shows a total lack of respect for the community.
Why didn't you say anything to him?
I was shocked. I couldn't believe that anybody would do that, especially on a date when you're trying to impress a girl.
So I mean, even if you don't pick up your poop normally from your dog, if I was out on a date with a girl, I might do it. I don't recycle, but if I was out with a girl, I might throw something in the recycling. You know what I mean? So you feel like that's like a character flaw.
I mean, if it happened and it was embarrassing and whatever, you don't have a bag, I would have at least called attention to it. Hey, I'm sorry, let me run in here and get a bag or get some napkins or something. It just, to me, that was just showed his laziness and taking care of his dog. And then not only that, his dog was farting under the table the whole night.
He probably was. It is a dog. Yeah. He doesn't really know how to behave himself at a restaurant. Aww. Amber, thank you very much for being honest with us and telling us why you don't want to go out with Will again. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I also want to let you know that Will is listening and he's on the phone.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Amber? Amber, Cody did not, I never saw that. I honestly, I always pick up Cody's number 2. That did not happen.
It happened right when we left the restaurant. We turned the corner and it was right there on the corner he pooed. A big pile of it too.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Holding in because he was farting under the table.
Gross.
Wait, time out. You're talking to me about respect for the community. Why didn't you say something? I didn't see that.
It's not my job to respect the community when it's your dog pooping. Like I said, I didn't see any dog dispenser bag thing.
Because I use the wrappers that newspapers come in. I keep them in my back pocket. I don't buy the plastic things that go on the leash.
Will, how do you not notice that? Because a dog's not a horse. It doesn't just fall out while they're walking. They usually stop.
Here's the thing. I might have not noticed it because I was distracted by her and in a good way. But if she's saying that she saw it and she didn't say anything, that's the problem.
There you go, Amber. Will is saying he was distracted by your beauty, so he couldn't see his dog go to the bathroom.
That's ridiculous. If there's a child in your presence and there's 2 adults talking, you're talking, but you're also keeping an eye on the kid. It's kind of the same thing with a dog. You're talking, but your eyes are on the thing that you have responsibility to take care of, And so my awareness was on the dog and what he was doing, and Will was
you didn't say anything. Why didn't you say something?
Why is that my responsibility?
You know what? I don't even want to go out with you again. It sounds like you hate dogs, and
I love dogs. Okay, I'm a dog person.
Well, if you're a dog person, why are you such a jerk?
Amber, do you feel like a jerk?
I don't even know what to say right now. This is absolutely ridiculous.
She's not a jerk. She likes dogs. She just wants to see them taken care of properly.
If she wants to see them taken care of properly, why didn't she take care of them properly and let me know that happened?
I see where this is going. This down the line, he's going to want me to be his mother, take care of his dog, do his laundry. Nope, sorry.
It all starts with one thing, and that's if you pick up your dog's poop, you can tell a lot about a person. I'm going to ask you guys anyway. Amber, would you like to go on a second date with Will?
Dog walking.
Thank you, but I'll pass.
No? Even if we pay for it?
Nope, not a chance.
Will, anything? You want to go out with her again?
No, I'd rather shove my face into a campfire.
That is a second date first.
It is.
He'd rather shove his face into a campfire. I've never heard that before, but all right.
I like it.
Well, I guess you guys can both agree to disagree. Thank you very much for your time, Amber. Will, appreciate your email and you listening, man.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, maybe pick up after your dog from now on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Nothing says a fun date like a Goofendorfer coffee table.
What?
Or a Lack shelf. Or a Gorfendugen couch.
What are you
talking about IKEA. The best place to have a first date.
No way. I gave anxiety with the word IKEA.
Well, if your name is Craig and you emailed us to do a second date update, you love going to IKEA on first dates because apparently that's what he did.
No way.
What are you doing, dude?
No. Let me explain. So I met this girl on Tinder. Her name's Tammy. I thought she was really cute, and I kind of wanted to take her on like a different date than normal. So I was like, I'm going to be creative. I'm going to take her on an IKEA date. And IKEA's great. It's fun.
No,
yeah, by yourself.
It's not. It's stressful. You can't find your way out of that place. It lasts for hours, and there's no alcohol.
Well, I mean, not if you bring your own.
Oh, so did you bring in some alcohol into the IKEA?
Nice.
Exactly. Like a nice little flask. No one's going to know.
Oh, you did.
Smart.
You may have just turned me. I don't know why, but I feel like that would make it more bearable.
Plus, when you don't have to actually buy anything, it's actually a really nice experience because it's like this mansion that you're walking around.
It's just a mansion full of particle board.
So how did you sell this to a girl you met on Tinder?
So we were chatting, and she kind of, raised how it was like she goes on a lot of normal, boring dates and how she's kind of over getting coffee, she was kind of bored with going to a restaurant. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to take you on like a fun date, like on a different date.
Okay.
And
I bet you she never saw that coming.
Exactly. Yeah. She just put up the challenge, and I tried to meet it as best as I can. I actually think it went really, really well because we met at IKEA. And we started to walk around, and it's fun. We're taking stupid pictures. We're pretending to watch the cardboard TV. We have a pretend argument in the kitchen. It was so much fun. It was a blast.
It's like performance art at IKEA. I bet that was fun.
Exactly. And we go and we have the Swedish meatballs at the cafeteria or whatever, and no one was there. And at the end, I kind of bought her fake flowers because they have those flowers at the very end that you can get.
Cute.
And, yeah, it was cute. Come on, that's a good date, right?
Yeah.
Well, and it sounds like she was in it. She was into this.
Totally.
So to me, you guys are a match made in heaven.
I mean, thanks.
Yeah. And you don't have to spend a lot on dinner. I mean, those Swedish meatballs are super cheap.
Yeah.
And they are delicious.
So how did it end? Did you guys go anywhere other than IKEA, or did your romance end right there in the IKEA parking lot?
Oh, no.
I just kind of walked her to her car and just said, all right, well, let's get together soon. She was like, yeah, I'd like that. And then I texted her a few days later, didn't hear anything. And it's been a week and a half now, I think, and still haven't heard anything. So.
And, when you asked her out again, did you ask her to a normal, let's go get drinks at happy hour thing?
Yeah, I mean, if you're asking if I want to bring her to Best Buy next time, no.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she went to all of her friends and told her that some random guy off of Tinder had took her on an IKEA date, and they probably all acted the same way that you did.
Yeah, maybe.
And we're like, what is that?
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, let's go over the steps to building the perfect relationship. Okay. Insert person A into person B.
Whoa! That is quick. That's a quick-moving relationship.
Realize that person A doesn't quite fit into person B, so reevaluate and realize that you're missing a screw, and that's why you can't fit person A into person B, and then completely lose your and just who cares about the relationship anymore. That's at least how you build a relationship when it started at IKEA. Like Craig, who's on the phone for a second date update today. Craig actually took his date to IKEA. It sounds weird, but he swears they had a great time.
And I think it's strange because, like, she was into this IKEA idea, but maybe she was looking for more than just IKEA on that date.
Or, maybe she didn't want to go to IKEA at all, and that was a really bad idea.
Maybe.
That is an honest reflection of what happened.
Maybe she just acted like she enjoyed going to IKEA with you. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong, okay?
Okay, cool.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tammy, please?
This is Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
It's a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. That's what it is.
Okay, why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our radio show called The Second Date Update.
Okay.
You still sound confused.
I don't know what that is. I don't really listen to the radio that much.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Well, thank you.
A second date update, what it is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay, and so one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
I'm going to say that you probably remember this date because it happened at IKEA.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah, Craig is wondering why you're not calling him back. He told us about your IKEA date, and everybody in the room feels like you're probably not calling him back because he took you on a date to IKEA.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he called a radio station about this.
Well, he clearly doesn't make good decisions. I mean, he took you on a date to IKEA, and now he does this, so I can fully see how he'd call a radio station.
Yeah, I guess I can see that now.
I don't know, though. It sounded like from his description you were into it. Like, he said you guys were, like, pretend watching TV, and you enjoyed the Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool idea. It sounds like he already kind of told you a lot about it.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he pretty much broke it down to us. Said you guys hung out there, watched the fake TVs, and even had a pretend fight in one of the bedrooms or something like that.
I love it.
We did. All that was fun.
Okay, well, if that was fun, then why don't you want to see him again?
There was a couple moments there that it went from being kind of fun to kind of weird and uncomfortable.
He didn't use one of the display toilets, did he?
Oh, my gosh, Jubal.
I've always wanted to do
No,
that.
he did not do that.
Okay. I don't know what could be worse than that, so what did he do?
Well, it wasn't as bad as that. I'll give him that.
Okay, good.
We went to different beds around the store, and the first time we got to one, he jokingly was like, "Oh, tuck me in. Tell me a story."
That's funny.
And the first time, it was cute, and like I did it, and he was like, "Talk to me in a mom voice," and so I did that, and like, sure, it was a little weird, but like I was playing the game, playing along.
Plus, he could have gone the total other direction and been just a total perv the first time you got in bed.
That's true. That's true.
See?
And he did not do that, so I am thankful for that. But it's just that happened like 3 or 4 more times. Like each time we came to a bed, he wanted me to tuck him in and read him a story. And he was asking for me to, like, when I started talking, if I started reading this story in a normal voice, he was like, "No, use your mom voice." And
Oh my
Weird.
God.
Yeah. Come on, to his defense, maybe he's just really bad at role playing and he's not very creative. So he saw that you thought it was funny the first time and he just kept the joke going.
Yeah, I guess so. But then he put his thumb in his mouth and it just was weird. It just got to be way too much and it was creeping me out.
Yeah, I can see that creeping you out even after one time, but over and over and over again. Read me a story, mama.
Yeah, no. It was weird.
Oh,
it was
no.
I love how IKEA brought out his mommy issues.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I had to get out of there.
Well, then I probably shouldn't let you know that he's on the phone listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you, Mama.
God, you're joking, right?
No, I'm not. Your little boy is listening.
Hey, Tammy, it's me, Craig.
Hey, Craig, what's going on?
Just listening to the story about your experience of our IKEA date. I don't know. I felt like the first time I did that, it was really funny and weird. I felt like you laughed really hard, and I do this thing where like I beat a joke to death, and I definitely did it this time. And I guess that is a little weird.
Even you admit it's weird.
So it was a joke and not some weird sort of fetish fantasy thing that you're trying to live out in IKEA?
No, not at all. Nothing like that. But it was me being awkward and thinking that you thought something was funny, and then I realized in retrospect, oh my God, that was so creepy.
Are you sure? Yeah, but like you wanted me to call you Craigie Poo.
Oh, Craigie Poo.
Yeah. Again, funny at the time. Now that I hear it again, totally creepy.
See, at least you can admit that it was really creepy, Tammy.
Yeah, retrospect.
I mean,
right?
I was on his side until the thumb sucking thing, and then I felt like that pushed it over the edge for me. But maybe you're more forgiving.
Craig, I had a really good time, but it went from like 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, and it just got real creepy.
I know.
Can I be like super honest with you? Is that when I like someone and I think that something's going really well, I just get kind of nervous. And I think about 2/3 of the way through the date, I felt like we were really grooving. And when I get nervous, my jokes just go down the toilet.
When I get really nervous, I become a 2-year-old and suck my thumb.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was really funny at first, and then I got really super awkward by the end. And you could probably tell because by the third time, I let out that weird giggle that was supposed to be a joke.
Oh, yep.
Terrible.
I remember that.
Craigie Poo, I want to hear the giggle.
Yeah, Craigie Poo.
I don't think I can do it again.
Do you want me to read you a story?
I can't go down this road because I might try to be funny, and it's not going to work.
All right, well, I'll save you then. Tammy, would you like to go out on a second date with Craigie Poo? Now that you know it wasn't a weird thing and it was just a joke, we will pay for it.
I don't know. My friends gave me a lot of crap when I told them about the IKEA ordeal.
Oh, come on. He's the most self-aware weirdo that we've had.
That's true.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Whoa, what?
Is that Tammy talking?
Who's talking?
No, that was Craig.
Oh my God, that is Craig.
Craig, what?
I'm sorry, it's so weird. It is so weird.
Right, don't do it if you know it's so weird.
And it's so believable.
Dude,
Yeah.
You sound like a girl.
You
No, it
sounded
sounds like a
f-
horror movie is what it sounds like.
That was the voice he was using that night.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I'm just trying to be funny. Please go out with me again. I promise I won't make any more jokes.
If you could come back from that, Craig, it's going to be amazing.
I promise. If you go on one more date with me, I promise.
No more Mama Tammy jokes. No more.
Oh, my God. The hair on my neck is standing up.
Craig, I want to hang out with you because I want to hear that voice more.
Oh, my God. It's so weird.
Tammy, what do you think? Will you go out with... No?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not going out on another date with you. I have nightmares just hearing that weird voice that you're doing.
Oh, man.
I do, too. I don't blame
Oh,
you.
Craig, I'm sorry. No second date for you.
That's okay.
Stop it!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Very appropriate text message in at 78592. All it says is WTF about today's second date update.
Yeah.
If you didn't hear it, that was taped while Brooke was still here. She's out on maternity leave, and of course, Jackie is filling in, and Jackie's jaw dropped when she heard this dude's voice.
Well,
so
it's
Craig,
like a helium balloon voice.
yeah, this dude Craig wanted to call Tammy. They went on an IKEA date. He thought it'd be fun to go to IKEA and walk
I think
around.
that's
and-
weird, too.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. But the reason she wasn't calling back was because he kept getting into bed and being like, read me a story in this weird voice. And he said he was doing it as a joke. And then he actually did the voice that he was doing. And I understand why she wasn't calling back. Here's his normal voice.
I actually think it went really, really well.
Okay, and here's the voice that he was doing.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
That's so creepy.
It's like a doll out of a horror movie.
Yeah. I'm going to hear this in my nightmares now.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
That is so creepy.
It's creepy, but all kidding aside, he was just trying to be funny. Come on. Like,
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
There's nothing funny about that.
I just think as a female, it would get old. First of all, maybe the first time I'd die laughing about it. That is hilarious. But then if he kept doing it, I'd be like, you're a freak.
Yeah, this guy has a weird fetish or something.
He wants his diaper changed, and Mama's not doing it.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Also, just out of nowhere, I felt like talking about it.
Oh, cool.
If you've been in a car accident, like you're driving along right now and you heard this,
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
and you just hit somebody, well, don't worry about it. We got your back because you can get a hold of my friends at advocateslaw.com. It's 206-512-3555. The insurance companies are bullies, and they don't want to just give you the money. They want to just talk to you on the phone.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Say creepy things like that, but they don't want to give you the money. And that's where the advocates come in because they will help you and you won't be bullied by the insurance companies anymore. It's 206-512-3555. Just get in there and ask them a question because it costs nothing for a consultation and you don't pay anything unless you win your case. It's advocateslaw.com, 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they've gotten over $100 million for their clients.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
And they'll tell you things like that.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing second date updates for a while now, and we've heard a lot of stories about people getting ditched on a first date. Some people deserve it, some people don't deserve it. Carter, who is on the phone today, got ditched on his first date, but it's a little different than most because she actually told him that she was leaving.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
polite.
That's kind of.
It's sort of nice. I can't tell. We'll talk to Carter about it. Carter, we'll find out more about that situation in just a second. But first, what's her name?
Chloe.
Chloe, all right. And how did you meet Chloe?
I met Chloe in the comment section on Facebook.
What? Wait, what do you mean the comment section on Facebook?
We both commented on a mutual friend's picture.
Oh.
It led to some playful banter, and
Playful banter.
So she commented on a friend of yours picture, and then you commented like, hey, Jill, who's this chick commenting above me? She's hot.
Chloe.
Right?
No, I did not do that, and I would not recommend that to the general population.
All right. So it's a little smoother than that, huh?
A lot smoother.
Good.
Okay. How long did you guys talk on Facebook before you actually asked her out?
Probably about a week, on and off. You know, when we finally started talking, there was just one night. We just messaged all night, and I said, hey, do you want to meet and get dinner? And she said, yeah. So.
Cool.
And how was dinner when you guys went out? Was it the same as Facebook, the same chemistry as you had in the Facebook comment section?
Yeah, well, initially we decided to meet at the restaurant, which, I think it's just good. It's better to have that awkward drive there. And I was so relieved when I saw her. Not that, I knew what she looked like, but to actually see her in person and, beautiful eyes, this really sweet demeanor, and she had my nose.
What do you mean she had your nose?
That's weird.
Well, I know it's straight. She has my nose.
She has
your nose.
your nose.
I didn't hear that right.
I think it's a good nose. I like my nose, and so I liked it on her.
So you're attracted to women that have the same features as you?
Well, not all of the same features, but one out of many.
So wait, does that mean you have a feminine nose, or she has a really masculine nose?
I think it's somewhere in between. I think I have a masculinely feminine nose.
Ooh,
she has a femininely masculine nose.
Nice.
All right. So you thought she was cute because of her smile, and you both share a nose.
We share a nose.
Okay.
And was she flattered by that or not?
I think she was a little confused. I think kind of like you guys were, but
because I'm going to say, as a woman, that could be a real insult.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like also saying, "Hey, look we also have the same pant size." It's not always.
Look, I think you guys weren't there. I have a good-looking nose. It looked good on her. I assume it looks good on me. So I made the comment, sure, but we didn't stay on that topic.
Okay. So you moved on quickly from the nose thing. How was the rest of the date?
Well, the first 30 minutes was really great. It was just like talking online. And then she started like looking at her phone a lot. And I don't know if she was texting somebody or somebody was like texting her. I couldn't tell. I try to not pay attention to somebody when they're on the phone, like when you're in a social situation with them, to not make them feel uncomfortable or anything.
Yeah.
And she looks at her phone for about 5 minutes, and she stands up and says, Carter, it was really nice to meet you, but I'm sorry I have to end the date.
Whoa. That's abrupt. Like in the middle of dinner?
Totally abrupt.
Whoa.
And she was polite about it and everything, just said, sorry, the date is over?
Yes, that's exactly what she did. And then so I asked her, I said, is there something I said? Is something wrong? And she said, look, I'm really sorry, but I have to go.
Weird.
Wow. Maybe, did she seem distraught or did her mood change when she was looking at her phone?
Her mood did change, but I couldn't tell to what. I just met her.
Oh, my God. How baffling. Like, I wouldn't know if you are embarrassed or if she's so kind about it that you're like, okay, well, I understand.
Well, I'm really confused more than anything. And so, I texted her the day after, and she did not respond. So I called you guys because I thought you guys could help me.
Have you heard anything from her at all? You said she didn't respond to that, but anything?
The way that it ended, I'm trying not to actively blow up her phone or anything like that.
Right.
So, and what's her Facebook status like right now? Is she active?
I haven't seen her post anything. This was 3 days ago, and it's just the only reason that I could think about her calling off the date. The only reason is the nose thing.
Yeah, but her leaving came a good while after you made that comment, right?
A while after. So, if it was because of the nose thing, she had to play it cool for about a half hour.
Yeah.
And you swear you didn't compare any other body parts with her?
No, that's for the end of the date.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Don't go anywhere.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Carter is on the phone. And today we're hoping we can help Carter find his nose. Why do I say that? Because when we were talking to Carter just a second ago about the girl that he wants to call today, he shared with us one of the reasons that he liked her was because they had a similar nose.
It's so weird.
That is strange.
And he actually told her that during the date, and that's the only reason he can think of why she might not be calling him back today, because that could have creeped her out a little bit. Yeah. Carter, I think you should actually be happy about your first date.
Why is that?
Well, because she left you at the table and left the date, but at least she had enough respect to get up and go, the date is done, I'm going home now. Yeah. Because most people, somebody goes to the bathroom and then they're never seen from again. Yeah. They crawl out the window or something. At least she had enough respect to tell you that she was leaving.
I guess you're right. That's better.
Are you sure you still want to do the second date update or just chalk it up and call that date a success?
Well, you're making me start to think I want to do that. But no.
It is kind of strange to me that you want to call her again and that you just won't let it go.
I have to know.
Yeah.
But it's one of those like curiosity kills the cat type of situations where I just don't think this is going to end well for you.
Maybe, but I don't really care what I hear. I want an explanation why she would just get up and leave in the middle of the date. I just need closure. Can you guys please help me?
Yes.
Closure from your one date.
I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can find out why she ditched you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chloe?
Yes.
Hello, Chloe. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How are you?
Good, I guess. What is this about?
Well, I wanted to call you because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
I'm sorry. Do you have the right phone number?
I think so. Let me ask you. You tell me. Your name's Chloe, right?
Yeah.
Have you recently gone out with a dude named Carter on a date?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then I do have the right person on the phone.
Hey,
because
Chloe.
that's why we're calling you today. Carter actually emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone because apparently you left in the middle of your date and now you're not responding to his text messages or phone calls, and he wants to know why.
Oh, my God. I can't believe Carter did this.
I just got to say, lots of respect for you. I mean, to be able to do that in the middle of the date and just face the awkwardness head on takes some pretty big cojones.
Yeah.
Do you what? I don't know what you're talking about.
When you left in the middle of the date, when you stood up and said, sorry, we can't continue this date anymore, and then left the table.
Oh, my God. How you guys knew that?
Because Carter told us about your date. And that's why we're calling you today. He wants to know if he did something wrong so that maybe he can fix it in the future.
Oh, this is kind of embarrassing.
Really?
Is it embarrassing for Carter or embarrassing for you?
I mean, it was just bad timing, I think.
The date?
Yeah, just it was bad timing in general.
What do you mean? Like something else was going on that night? I don't get it.
Well, I got a text from an ex of mine.
Okay.
And I thought I should just give him another chance. So.
What?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You gave your ex
So you left the date so you could get back with your ex-boyfriend?
Well, my ex was just saying some really nice things about how he missed me and that he was thinking about me.
Don't they all?
So I just texted him back and said, let's get back together. And I felt bad for being on another date. So I just thought I'd end it. And
What?
So I'm sorry to keep asking for clarification, but it's just confusing me. You actually got back together with your ex-boyfriend while you were eating dinner with Carter.
Yeah.
That is bad timing.
Yeah, that is horrible timing. You're right, Jose.
The first half of the date you were single, and then after that, then you weren't single.
Right.
Oh my God, I've never
Good
heard
for
that.
you for getting up and leaving, I guess.
Wow.
I don't think it's anything great, but I didn't want to hurt Carter's feelings, so I just left.
Yeah. Well, and you're taken. You shouldn't be out on a date.
It wasn't. It's not that bad, I think.
You shouldn't feel bad. I mean, we've all gotten back together with exes before.
But not in the middle of a date.
Yeah.
She was respectful.
True.
You know, what was she going to say? Excuse me, I just got back together with my ex-boyfriend. I need to leave now.
Yeah, there's not much more you could say to that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I felt like cutting the date short would be the best option.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And thank you for being honest with us and telling us your answer. I'm sure Carter will be happy to know that he wasn't like a weirdo and did anything wrong.
No, Carter's a really great guy. Under different circumstances, I mean, I think it would have worked out.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, that's a nice thing to say.
All right, well, Chloe, you were very honest with us, and like I said, I appreciate that. Now I need to be honest with you and let you know that Carter is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Chloe.
Hi.
Well, that would explain why you were on your phone during the day.
Yeah, he just started texting me, and so I just had to respond.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Are you guys back together?
Yeah, we're trying to make things work, I guess.
Oh, well,
So awkward.
well, that's that's too bad. I thought you and I had something.
That's really sweet of you to say, but I mean, we only met each other for a half hour.
Yeah, no, it's just a bummer that you didn't stick around. I mean, if we'd have just spent more time together, I think we would have really, hit it off, and it would have led to a lot more nice dates. But,
Aww.
The heart wants what the heart wants, and I'm disappointed.
You're so sweet.
Oh, that's really nice. And I do really feel bad about what I did. It's just, I don't know, me and my ex, we have a history together, so.
Yeah, well, it must not have been a very good one. I mean, if you broke up.
Oh, hey, Carter.
Yeah, no, there were some good times, but there were some troubling times too, I guess.
Well, Chloe, you and I didn't know each other all that well, but, I mean, we never had any trouble.
Whoa.
I mean, that's kind of who I am. I'm a drama-free person.
I gotta say, Chloe, he's doing a good job of selling himself. I'm already like Team Carter. Break up with that ex.
Yeah, maybe I do feel bad. I mean, things you're saying, Carter, are giving me second thoughts. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I should end things with my ex-boyfriend.
What?
What did we just come to?
So-
what is happening now?
Are you saying that you want to end things with your ex, who's now your current boyfriend, and then go back to dating Carter?
I don't know. I mean, he's saying some really nice things and bringing up some really good points. I mean, me and my boyfriend did have some troubling times.
See?
Wow.
Look, Chloe, I don't want you to break up with him because of something I'm saying to you. I want you to make your own decision.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should stay with him.
Chloe!
Chloe, do you want to be with your ex, or do you want to go out with Carter?
I don't know. I'm just really confused right now.
Chloe, I think you should be single. That's what I think you need to be for a little while.
I think I'm going to stay with my ex. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Are you sure? Carter sounds like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys really think I should go out with Carter?
Oh my gosh, Chloe.
I think you should go out with Carter. Chloe, would you go out on a second date with Carter? We will pay for it.
I don't know. Is that what you guys think I should do?
That's what I think you should do, yes.
I don't think you should be in the current situation that you're in, that's for sure. Because you do not sound dedicated to it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a lot of drama. I guess I'll go back with my ex.
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
The ex's drama. What are you
So
saying?
you don't want to go out with Carter again, or you do? It's a free date.
I do want to go out with him again.
Okay. So you're going to go out with Carter on the date that we're offering.
I would like to, but I don't think it's the best decision.
So are you going or aren't you? This is so confusing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I am totally lost here, Chloe.
I don't know. Carter, yes, I do want to go on a second date.
Okay,
yes, you're
awesome.
going.
But I think it should just be a friend's date.
What?
A friend date? I mean, you just said you want to go out with me.
Well, I am seeing someone, so.
For at least another couple days.
Oh my
Stick with it, Carter, and I'm sure you'll get the second romantic date that you want eventually, all right?
I do not get what just happened there.
I think that makes everybody.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. This is, I would never let that girl pick where to eat if I was dating her. And I can understand why. If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update. This dude named Carter wanted to call a girl named Chloe. They went out on a date, and then she stopped calling him. And we got her on the phone and found out the reason why. During the date, she got a text from her ex-boyfriend saying that he wanted to get back together, and she decided to get back together with him right there on the date. And then through the conversation, she went back and forth on, well, you know what, maybe I should break up with my boyfriend and go out with you, Carter. And then, you know what, I need to stay with my boyfriend. Yeah. I shouldn't do that. I should stay with my boyfriend. On second thought, I'm going to break up with my boyfriend and get with you, Carter. No, I can't do that. And then we ask, as we always do you want to go out on a second date? She said yes. She would go out with Carter, but not break up with her boyfriend, go out with him as a friend, but maybe break up with her boyfriend. It was confusing.
Oh, no, still.
I will give her props for leaving immediately as she decided to get back together with her boyfriend on the date. But that girl needs to be single.
Yeah,
I think she does.
Oh, man.
She definitely needs to be single.
You don't need to date anybody.
Just have options.
No, I don't
Regular options.
Yeah.
Like not a boyfriend, so that one day you can be like, I'm going to go out with Carter. And then I'm going to go out with Steve.
Yeah.
No, who do I go out with today? I don't know.
Just let the wind follow.
Definitely could not make a decision to save her life. So I think they're going out again as friends.
We think.
But then again, I'm not really sure.
They'll end up getting married by the end of the date.
Dude, no one is. They're not sure.
Text. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. The girl on the phone to do a second date update today spent her first date in my own personal hell.
Uh-oh. Chuck E. Cheese?
No, worse than that for me.
Really?
They spent an afternoon together at Target.
I love Target. Are you kidding me?
I know you do, but as a guy who've had many girlfriends who like to wake him up Sunday morning when he's hungover and go, let's go to Target and walk around for a while. It hurts me to my core to have to talk about this. Her name is Lucia. She's on the phone right now. And apparently, for her first date, her and this guy went to Target. Lucia, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, did you go on your date and then come back with the best curtains and that candle that you didn't know that you needed when you left Target?
No, that's not what happened.
That's why it takes 17 hours to go there.
Oh, they have such good stuff.
Lucia, how does one go on a first date to Target anyway?
Well, in my situation, the guy's name is Terrence. I met him at a work function, and he asked me out, and I said yes. So I waited a few days, and hit him up and said, hey, I'm going to Target. Do you want to come? And he said yes.
That's impressive because if you would have said we like, I'm super busy today, but maybe we could go to dinner or something sometime.
Well, I feel like, dinner, pressure, it comes with dinner, and it's like then you got to think what you're going to talk about and the whole thing.
Well, how was the date at Target?
I thought the date went really, really well. We had a lot of fun. We looked at quilts and and lots of, and then I suggested that we go to the movies, which was next door.
Okay.
Okay, so that you turned it into like a legit date. You didn't just go shopping for a half hour. You guys did the movie too.
Well, that's what I do. I invite a guy to Target. If I like him enough, then, we'll continue after Target, go see a movie.
You said this is what I do. Does that mean you take all of your dates to Target?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, well,
I've never heard of anybody taking a date to Target ever.
Well, when you're dating someone, you're trying to find out what you have in common. And when you go to a restaurant, it takes about an hour. It takes much longer. So if you go to Target, you can figure that out in like 15 minutes.
I guess, you can tell what kind of stuff they want to see, where they want to shop, what kind of clothes they like. You can do all that.
That's what I'm telling you. I think it's awesome. If someone doesn't like Target, then you know right away it's not going to work.
I will say there's a lot of opportunity for good conversation starters, right?
Exactly. You see things that spark your interest. Hey, do you have this in your house? Hey, funny story. I burnt something on using that iron,
Some people meet at Starbucks to see if the conversation is good over coffee. You just like to do it over Massimo or whatever they sell there. So did you guys end up going to the movie?
No. He said that he had to go because he didn't have any time.
Oh, so he wasn't feeling it then.
Well, I believed him, but then when I hit him up a few days later, he never responded.
So he hasn't said anything to you since your Target experience?
No.
Did he seem bored, or did he seem fully engaged and having fun?
I know when we got to the DVD section, we had a bunch of laughs there.
I bet.
I don't know.
Talking about all the different kinds of movies you've seen.
Yeah. I thought it was a good date.
Do you think he thought it was a date, or he was just hanging out with his new friend at Target?
Well, here's the thing. He asked me out, so I feel like he knew it was a date.
Yeah, but did he ask you out to go somewhere, and then you just texted him and were like, I'm about to go to Target in an hour. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
Okay, because if I were him, I'd be like, oh, she doesn't really want to date me. She just sort of wants to be friends or something.
But then you'd still say yes to the movie at the end, right?
I don't know, not necessarily, because I might think, hey, it's just my buddy, and now she wants to go see a movie, and we're going to sit there and share popcorn, and maybe not even share popcorn.
So you think that he thinks that I just want to be friends?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying a possibility is. That could be one of the reasons why he's not calling you back.
Well, I made it clear on my text messages that I'd like to go out with him again, so I don't really know how that would be the case.
Okay, and he said nothing back to you at all?
Nothing.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
I mean, I don't want to, stalk him and scare him off, but, a few times.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We are actually learning something from today's second date update, and that's that dating has changed. No longer is it dinner. You should take your first date to a department store.
Okay.
That's right. You just walk around a place like Target and you take them over to the home furnishing sections and go, ooh, look, some Martha Stewart collection towels. What do you think about those? And then you see if they have similar interests. That's what Lucia did on her first date, and apparently that's what she's been doing for a lot of her first dates. When a guy wants to go out with her, she'll hit him up and be like, hey, I'm going to Target. You want to come with me? And if they seem like they have a lot in common and they like the same things at Target, then she'll be like, let's go to the movies or something after and continue the date. If not, then she just splits and goes like, yeah, that guy's a jerk.
Like a pre-date.
And her most recent Target date is a guy named Terrence that she met at a work function. They went and hung out at Target. She really liked him. She invited him to the movies after. He said, I got to go. And he hasn't talked to her ever since. All right, Lucia, are you ready to call him and see why he's not getting back to you?
I'm ready.
Lucia, can I ask you, what's your success rate with the Target test?
Well, that's how I met my last boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently it works for you. All right, well, I'm about to dial Terrence's phone number. See if we can get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Terrence, please?
This is Terrence.
Hey, Terrence, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay, how you doing?
I don't understand. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they're wondering why you're not calling them back.
So, you're doing a show about it?
Yeah, well, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went on a date with a girl named Lucia.
Okay.
Well, Lucia emailed us and told us about your little Target experience, and she says that she's asked you out a few times after that, and you just aren't responding to her, so she's wondering if you didn't want to see her again and if she did something wrong on your date.
Well, I mean, if you call a date like walking around Target and like shopping, you know, just like getting stuff.
By the way, I want to point out, I told her how weird it sounds to take somebody on a date to Target.
Yeah, but if you don't like a person, why are you going to agree to go hang out with them at Target? Like, you liked her at the beginning of this.
Well, I mean, yeah, and she's like cool and she's really cute, you know, which is like, I mean, I'm like a really simple dude. I'm down to hang out at Target. I just didn't really know what the deal was, you know. We're like walking around. She's like shopping, you know, like she got like a towel set and toothpaste and like toilet paper, you know, just like she's like shopping.
Right.
Okay.
And I got like some Twizzlers because I love Twizzlers.
And they have them there, which is great. They have everything.
Totally. But we're like in the checkout line, right? And I'm like behind her, and she's running all her stuff, and it comes out to like $96.
Mm-hmm.
The checkout person is like tells her the total, and she turns and looks at me, and she says, "Are you going to get this?"
Nuh-uh.
She had you buy her stuff at Target?
I didn't know what to do.
What did you do?
I paid for it.
You paid for her stuff at Target.
I mean, well, I was like, what? I didn't know if we were on a date. I thought maybe she's like, gonna give me cash, you know, like she didn't have any, or like pay me, like say I'll write you a check or I'll pay. Yeah. Like,
What when she first? Okay, so when she turned to you and said, "Are you gonna pay for this?" What was your first reaction to her? Because I would have laughed and been like, "No."
I just like we're in line, you know. It's like there are people behind us, so I kind of just panicked and I gave the checkout lady my card.
Uh-huh. And she didn't offer to reimburse you at any point. Like, I forgot my credit card, I'll pay you back later type of situation.
I don't even know if she said thank you.
What?
Really?
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Is it like paying for dinner, though?
No.
You feel like she used you to buy her groceries or something?
I don't feel like she used me. She totally used me. Honestly, like, if that's how she is, it was a pretty cheap lesson. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I learned it at the start.
Yeah.
She says she really likes you. That's the thing.
Well, would you like me if I bought you your groceries?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I would. I would really appreciate that. Maybe you and I should hang out sometimes since you like doing that for people, Terrence.
Right.
So I also need to let you know that Lucia is actually on the other line listening to this conversation, too.
No way.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
I'm so confused what's going on right now. I don't understand anything.
What are you confused about? You made me buy your groceries.
Well, I thought we were on a date and you were a gentleman, and everybody knows on a first date, the gentleman pays.
No. No.
Are you Lucia?
They pay.
What are
Lucia,
you talking about?
they don't normally pay for your groceries at Target.
Yes, they do. That's how I found my last boyfriend. And other guys don't seem to have a problem.
It just sounds like you're using men to just pay for your lifestyle.
No, it was a first date. He should have paid, you know? He would have paid the same amount for dinner. We just got towels and stuff.
But that's the thing on a date, like you both do something together, like you have dinner, and you both have dinner.
And
This is
We
this
did.
and this is different because I'm just buying your.
No, didn't we spend time together? Like, that was part of the date. We had fun together. We spent time. That's what you do. And I shared stories with you. See, sharing. I shared.
What?
And the guy pays on a first date.
Are you joking with this right now?
Look, I have taken plenty of guys to Target, and they don't seem to have an issue.
Well, they don't have an issue because you probably never hear from them again.
No, they're just different. You're cheap, and they're not.
Are you guys hearing this? I mean, this is what I'm up against. Am I crazy here or what?
No.
No, I don't think
She's a nut job.
This is what happens. This is what has worked for me in the past. And I genuinely thought he was a nice guy.
Okay,
but clearly I was wrong.
Yeah, not only that, but you're the one that asked him out. So even if you guys were going to dinner, you should have been the one paying. I mean, that's kind of the general rule, right?
Well, no, technically, he asked me out on the first date.
Okay.
Right?
And then
I just happened to be going to Target.
And you made that date Target, and you thought he should have been a gentleman and paid for your first date at Target.
Exactly. So I'm completely innocent in all this. I mean, it was a first date. He should have paid.
You know what?
right?
Yep,
Oh
Lucia,
my God.
Lucia, you were exactly right. And I'm sorry that he's overreacting about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm sorry.
Dude, stop it. She's going to take you seriously.
She should take me seriously. Lucia,
You are overreacting.
yes, he is, right, Lucia? But would you like to go out with him again, though? We'll pay for a second date, wherever you want to go, Walmart even.
Before I would have said yes, but not now.
Really?
No, I'm not interested in going out with someone who doesn't know proper etiquette for a first date.
And I think you're completely justified, Lucia. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't want to go out with him, but you guys, I mean, for participating, I wouldn't mind the gift cards.
Some gift cards?
You want the gift? You want the dinner even though you're not getting a second date?
Well, this has been very stressful.
It has been. Lucia, no, Lucia, you're right. This has been stressful for you. And he was kind of a jerk about the whole thing. I'm sorry, Terrence, but you were. He was.
Oh, my God.
So you know what? I'm going to put you on hold, and then I'm going to get you a bunch of gift cards, okay?
No, Jubal.
Yeah.
You're such a liar.
You're welcome. Hang on the phone, okay?
Okay, love you guys.
You too.
Dude, you are not making things better. That girl is nuts.
I just want to do more second date updates with her. I know we're going to get more.
Brooke and Jubal in the
Who's on the phone to do a second date update today says that she got into a fight with the guy she went out with. And not just any normal fight, a battle for the ages.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because they went to a martial arts class, I guess, for their first date. I think that's a fun first date, but I would only do it if it was like full contact. You actually got to hit each other.
Oh, no.
Rachel, was it full contact, and did you guys just beat the crap out of each other for a couple hours?
I mean, I guess you could say that.
Oh my gosh, you're picturing like MMA style fighting right now, aren't you?
Your email said that you guys went to take a martial arts class on your first date. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was like it's the Kookaburra. What's it called? Starts with a C. It's like a.
You're talking about
the Brazilian
capoeira?
Yeah, capoeira.
Yeah, that's like the Brazilian like dance martial art fighting.
Wow.
I've done that before. It was really hard for me because I don't have rhythm.
You definitely have to have rhythm. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
I honestly did. I mean, it was a great workout. The cardio was crazy. You definitely had to like keep up with it, you know. But good thing I'm pretty fit. So
Okay, so how'd you meet this guy?
I was on a dating website, and this guy Paul and I started up a conversation. I'm not gonna lie, he was really cute, super fit, which draw me to him to begin with. And he's really into martial arts and all that stuff. So I thought that was super cool, something different, you know, not so much just like CrossFit.
Yeah. You want to go do some burpees? See how many burpees you can do. And if you don't update your Facebook status about it, I can't date you after.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, that's a lot cooler.
Right, yeah. So I was like, okay, that's interesting, you know. So our conversation went really well, and so we set up a time, and we met there. There was just one thing that really threw me off.
What's that?
He was, like, a lot shorter than me, like, up to my shoulder short.
Oh my
And-
gosh. Are you really tall?
No, I'm 5'5" and a half. Like,
So he's like 5'3"?
Yeah.
Wow.
Up to your shoulders.
Give it up for the short dudes.
I just really hope that it didn't show on my face that I was shocked.
Did you know that he was that short before you guys met in person?
Not at all. Not at all. And I mean, I feel bad and I'm not shallow, but I can't say that if he did tell me that I would have went on the date, you know?
Yeah.
Really? Because I always think short guys, they're almost always the best to date. Because the tall, hot girls don't want to date them. So they're always usually really attractive and they try harder.
Yeah. We have to work harder for everything.
Yeah.
Like to get things off of a top shelf. Do you know how hard that is for me? I've had to work my entire life. Tall guys don't have to work for anything. They get everything just handed to them. Do you think that he was thrown off because he was shorter than you? I mean, I'm assuming that's a regular problem for him if he's that short.
I mean, we didn't obviously bring it up. I didn't bring it up, and it just kind of went with it. And luckily, the class was about to start, so like I didn't really have too much time to like dwell on it. But I burned a lot of calories, and it was a great workout. So I mean, all in all, it was definitely a win-win.
How was your interaction with him? Like the class was fun, but what about your guys' conversation?
Our conversation really, I mean, it took off, and it just kept going. He asked to get smoothies after, and so we went, and it made me totally forget how short he was. I'm not going to lie.
That's good.
That's good that you're able to see past that. So no matter how short he is, you still want a second date with him.
Yeah, no, definitely. He told me he was going to hit me up, so, you know, we ended the date, and I had a lot of fun. I honestly went home, told my roommate all about him. I was really excited, but he never hit me up. So, I mean, I texted him, hey, what's up? And he never texted me back, so I texted him again, and he's blowing me off. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he, I mean, how would you rate his confidence level?
I mean, probably with the date, a 10, you know? Like, he could tell I was really into him and really feeling him.
Yeah, so the short thing shouldn't even be an issue at all.
No, I mean, if anything, it should be a problem for me, and it's not. It's not even an issue.
How long has it been since you texted him?
I'd say about a week.
About a week. Okay, so he's definitely not getting back to you for a reason then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm super bummed out because, like I said, I thought we had a connection, and it kind of sucks. Like, I feel, I don't know, like thrown to the side in a sense.
We hear a lot of bad dates, and your date actually sounds really enjoyable.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and find out wherever rainbow he's currently living at with his little pot of gold. And get him on the
bad.
and get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right. It's time for the second part of today's second date update. Yep. Short people, no reason to live. I know. And I am a short guy, and I know that the struggles of short guys are very real. And Rachel is on the phone right now. She wants us to call a guy named Paul. They went out on a date. She thinks that Paul might not be calling her back because he's quite a bit shorter than she is, and she is actually pretty short. So he's a really short dude. She thinks that maybe he might have had a problem with her being taller. Not a lot of guys who are short like taller women. Personally, I love it. I like it when a girl is as tall as possible. Like, I want to date a WNBA player. That's what I want. But maybe it turned him off. They went out and they did a little martial arts together, a little capoeira, the Brazilian martial art. And they got some smoothies after. And since then, she hasn't heard anything from him. She's tried texting him a couple times and nothing. Are you ready to call him, Rachel?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Did you guys get a kiss or anything? I never asked you that. Did you kiss him goodbye or?
Maybe. A lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Yeah, she does. I tell everybody
Well,
when I do.
I was just going to make sure that you did that instead of like patting him on the top of the head, telling him that the date was fun. You know, you didn't do that, right?
I definitely did not do that.
Okay. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Paul.
Yeah, this is Paul.
Paul, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. You got a second to talk about something?
Depends. What's this about?
It's about somebody who's been trying to track you down.
Sounds so
I know that sounds
mysterious.
creepy.
Track me down. What are you talking about?
So you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. Her name is Rachel.
Yeah, I know Rachel.
Okay, and Rachel wanted us to call you because she wants to know if something went wrong on your date and why you're not calling her back.
What? Why would she do that?
Because she liked you. She liked you and wanted to see you again, and she said that she sent you a text message, and then you never responded after you guys went out.
She told you that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not what happened.
What do you mean that's not what happened? I definitely texted you, and you never texted me back. You told me that you wanted to hang out.
Okay,
Wait,
that was a little early.
Wait, what's going on? Is she on the phone?
Yeah, she was supposed to wait until I cued her, but she went for it. Paul, that's Rachel. She wanted to talk to you.
I've been wanting to talk to you. I don't understand why you didn't hit me back up. That's what you said you were going to do.
Oh my God, you sent me like the craziest texts. I was scared.
You were scared? Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's exactly why you didn't hit me back up.
Rachel, why are you suddenly angry? I'm so confused. I thought you really liked this guy and you wanted to go out with him again.
Can I tell you my side of the story?
No, you said enough or haven't even said anything at all.
Rachel, you were supposed to wait so we could try to get the story out of him.
I told you what the story's about, okay? I just wanted to get him on the phone so I could tell him off because no one brushes me off.
What? What the heck? So you were lying about that?
You didn't even give me a chance to explain. You don't even know what happened.
You don't even need to talk. You need to just listen, okay? I'm so much more than what you're treating me like. And next time, don't tell somebody that you're going to hit them back up and not do it, okay? Because that's really messed up.
Rachel, you only went on one date with him. Why?
You know what? You're not in this conversation anymore. I'm talking to Paul. This is the only reason why I called your station.
Yeah, but Rachel, I want to get Paul's story still. He says he has a story.
I was talking to Paul, okay?
Yeah. Okay, wow. Rachel, I'll let you yell at Paul in a second. I promise. But I want to get his story at least.
There is no story. He just didn't call me.
Well, we don't know that. We don't even have a reason for why he didn't call you. Let him at least talk. Paul, tell us why you're not calling her back. I think I might already know, but
Thank you. Look, the date went well. I liked her. She was a really nice girl, and it was going good. I was going to go on a second date with her.
Well, obviously not good enough.
Look, let me just finish. Can I finish my side of the story? You had a chance to talk. Look, the first text she sends me, the day after the date around noon, and I'll read it to you. She said, "Hey, I had so much fun. When are we hanging out again?"
Okay.
I was driving on the freeway, right? I didn't have a chance to pull over. I'm not going to get a ticket for texting. And I got home, and I had a million other things to do, and I forgot to text her back.
Right.
Okay.
And later that same night, she sends me a second text saying, WTF. 3 explanations. WTF. You could have had the decency to text me back. Is this what you do to all your dates? Show them a good time, then blow them off. 3 question marks.
Oh, what? Yeah, because you didn't text me back. You promised me that you were going to text me back the next day, and you never did. I was looking at my phone all day. I literally sat there. I had nothing else to do but just look at my phone. All I was waiting for was a text message from you, and I never got it. I don't understand.
Oh, my God.
Really
I made one little
off.
mistake, and I forgot to
You're
text you
supposed
back.
to stick to your word. You promised me that you would text me back, and you never did.
Oh, my God. Are you guys listening? Are you guys listening to her right now?
yeah, I am. I don't want to make her mad, so I'm just kind of letting her do her thing.
Can you believe this? This is not only 24 hours after our date. She's texting me this.
It seems a little premature to me, honestly, Rachel.
Well, I don't care what you guys think.
I mean, maybe, well, listen, maybe you've been hurt in past relationships and you have some trust issues. Obviously, maybe you take a little time off of dating because it doesn't sound like you're quite ready.
You don't even know me. You don't know what my life's about. Who are you? Are you a therapist?
You need a therapist.
You don't need to speak. You don't need to speak anymore. Jose, you clearly keep laughing like a hyena, so you need to shut up.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Rachel, I'm on your side, Rachel.
Oh, my God, of
I
course
think
you are.
I think Paul's an idiot for not texting you back sooner.
No wonder you're single. You got your head drums. Are you even listening to the words that are coming out of your mouth right now?
The reason why I'm single is because I keep dating assholes like you.
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you.
Maybe it's me. Yeah, I highly doubt that.
You sent me 18 question marks. And
oh my God! Now
underneath
it's
it
18.
you put,
Really? Who's being dramatic now?
Yeah, who's counting that?
Whatever. It doesn't even matter. The only reason why I called you guys in the first place is to get this asshole on the phone so I could just tell him off because he better never do this ever again. And you guys, honestly, Jubal, you're an asshole. Hello, you're total asshole.
Oh.
And Jose, do I need to say you're even more of an asshole? Bye.
Wow.
She sounds
That's
like a
awesome.
dream.
She hung up the phone. Paul, are you still there?
Wow.
What the was that?
Hey, I don't know.
She's lunatic.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like it. This was a call you weren't expecting to have to go through today, was it?
No.
You really didn't see any of that type of person on your date with her?
She seemed so nice until she started texting me all that crazy
Well, Paul, it was nice to meet you. Normally at the end of these things, I ask people if they want to go out on a second date with the person that called, but since she hung up, I can't exactly offer you guys another date.
Could I get some free concert tickets instead?
Sure.
Everybody
I'll see if I
wants
can. I'll just get you one ticket so you can go by yourself so you never have to go on a date ever again with anybody else, okay?
Sounds good to me.